Hey guys, it's Cody here, and today I'm going to be talking about video game consoles. I know a big question for you is which console is better. So today I'm going to be discussing the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, and I'm going to be going over things like size and shape, graphics, online, and the controllers. So to get started, we're going to talk about the controller comparison. And I have a PlayStation 4 controller here, and I have some points up here so you guys can follow along. But the main thing with this is that it fits the hand better, and it's more comfortable to the hand, and it has a more natural fit. And it actually has built-in speakers in the middle of it so that noise comes out of it when you're playing. And another big thing is on this, you plug it in to charge. But on Xbox, on the back of this controller, you actually have batteries. So if you want to have a new charge for your controller, you have to get different batteries, or you have to purchase an add-on for your controller, which is just extra costs in the long run. And then my source was from IGN. And then my next comparison between the two is size and shape. And if you look here, you can see that the PlayStation 4 is sleek and it has a unique shape that is something that's never been done before in a console, and it looks better just sitting in your gaming area. And then if you look over here, you can see that the Xbox One is about twice the size, and it's just a big rectangle. It looks like a cinder block. And you can see here, this also comes with the Xbox One, and that's the power supply. And so you have two big cinder blocks sitting that are not very pleasing to the eye, and then you have the PlayStation 4 that is pleasing to the eye. It's smaller, it's compact, and this power supply is fit in to the smaller console. So the PlayStation 4 wins that as well. And then moving on again, we have a graphics comparison. I have two photos of each system, and you can see here by looking at the points here, the Xbox One looks very cartoonish and unrealistic because it gets 720p at 30 frames, which is pretty bad in this day and age, while the PlayStation is 1080p at 60 frames, which means it's clear and smooth and it looks much more realistic here. And that source came from Trusted Reviews. And moving on again, another thing is the menu layout. If we look here, we can see that the PlayStation 4 menu is very easy to use. It has a lot of features and apps like Netflix, YouTube, and Spotify, and those all come installed on the PlayStation, so it's very easy to use. And if we take a look here at the Xbox layout, you can see that it's just a bunch of squares that look very hard to navigate because everything looks the same. And it just looks like a really bad remake of Windows. And I got that source from PC World. And moving on again, we have online gameplay. And for a lot of gamers today, online is a big part of their gaming experience. And they play with their friends, and that's how they usually play. They don't really play single player anymore. But both of the onlines do cost $60, but the PlayStation 4 has a better overall online experience. And the reason for that being is that the servers for PlayStation 4 are more trustworthy, and you get less lag and just a more smooth gameplay. And also, if you pay the $60, which allows you to play online, you also get 3 free games each month, which Xbox Live does not offer. And you get other cool discounts and things with PlayStation Plus, which Xbox Live does not offer. And I also got my information from Trusted Reviews. So the final outcome of this is that the PlayStation wins in every way. During the presentation, you saw that the PlayStation beat the Xbox One in every category, and it is also $100 cheaper, and it just outperforms the Xbox One flat out. So recapping, the PlayStation 4 has better graphics, it looks better to the eye, the controller is more comfortable, and the online experience is better. So I hope after this speech you understand that PlayStation 4 is better than Xbox One and is the better choice when you're deciding which gaming console you should choose?